Oh my God. The letters are out.
I know you're excited to talk about To All the Boys I've Loved Before a little bit deeper, so I brought in the resident expert, Maria Gloria. How are you?
I'm doing so good, and I'm so excited to talk this movie.
How much do you love this movie?
I love this movie. This is a movie that I feel like if it would have gone to theaters, it would have been a hit.
Right?
Such a hit, because it is, they found the balance of the perfect, we love our 80s movies, our classic, romantic, rom-com 80s movies. They found the balance between that and modern day love. It found the most perfect, beautiful balance, and it brought it together in such a gorgeous movie.
Now, what's funny is that usually a movie comes along like a book comes along like Hunger Games, and then later it's adapted into a movie, but there's much buzz before the movie starts. This was a book 5 years ago. I had never heard about that. Did you know about the book?
I didn't know about the book, honestly, until the movie came out, and I still haven't read the book, but I feel like the movie did such a good job. It can stand on its own without having the backstory of being a book before.
Back-to-back, Netflix released 2 movies that are similar tone. There's this, and then Sierra Burgess is a loser, and didn't even worry about the fact that they have the same guy starring in both.
No, and he's killing it. He did such a good job in both. He didn't blend both characters. He played both characters perfectly.
Why do you like this dude?
Honestly, I feel like there is such a, you can relate to this guy.
Yeah.
Everybody knew this guy in high school. Everybody has a relative like this, somebody they had a crush on that they can relate, kind of put pieces of that person into this guy. And he's just such a sweetheart. When he plays Peter in To All the Boys I Loved Before, he honestly, anybody who's in a relationship right now is probably getting mad at their boyfriend right now because he's not this guy. He's not this sweetheart. He's not this just lovable, romantic, charming dude.
And the plot line, of course, as you know, she writes letters to 5 people that she used to be in love with, all the way from a kindergarten crush all the way up to where it got a little bit more serious.
Yes.
Have you written letters to your exes?
Yes, I have.
How'd that work out?
I actually do better in letters.
Yeah?
Yeah, if we're going through something, my go-to is actually to write them a letter first.
Oh, that's great.
That's why this movie really hit home to me, because I rather write. I say a lot more in my writings than actual speaking verbally face to face. So I thought that was really cute.
Culturally, this movie is just crushing it. And I'll give you an example. Take a look at her shoes right now.
Ooh.
When I was a kid, the 80s film Fast Times at Ridgemont High came out, and the character Sean Penn played, Spicoli, wore those shoes.
Yep.
My friends and I, everybody had to have Vans, but not just Vans, the exact Vans that you have on right now. And I'm told that because of this movie, there's a probiotic drink that they drink in this. Are you familiar with the scene? I will butcher it if I say it. It's a Japanese yogurt. It's featured in this movie.
Oh my God, Yakult.
Yes. And sales of that are going through the roof. It's nuts.
Crazy. And it's crazy because my daughter actually loves that drink.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my daughter drinks 5 of them a day.
Well, now when she's old enough to watch, not that this is an adult film, but once you can get it, you can watch it and say, look, and you love the drink too.
Yeah, it's such a good drink, such a good movie. Go watch it. And it's you can watch it at home. You can literally watch it right now. It's on Netflix. It's streaming. There's no reason not to.
And obviously, who carries this movie is Lana. She plays your lead. What did you think of her?
I think she did such an incredible job. Again, because I think the casting nailed it in just having relatable characters. It's characters you can relate to. Any girl can relate to them. Every girl has had a crush, but every girl has also been heartbroken, has had that stupid boyfriend, the douchey boyfriend, the boyfriend that didn't really care about her. And now coming in to find the love of your life, somebody who really is treating you well, who shows you why it didn't work out with the people before. Amazing.
It makes me go back to these years of my life and wonder, wow, if I started writing letters to all of those people, what kind of hell would break loose?
Yes.
A lot.
A lot. I think all hell would descend upon you, but you might get a relationship out of it, which would be great.
You never know. I'll have to ask my wife if that's okay. We'll find out. So, did you consider in reading the script, wow, should I go back? Are there people I'd want to write to? Or
I have always been very transparent with crushes and people that I love, so I don't have any regrets on that end. But it did take me back to high school. I went to an all-girls high school.
Oh, okay.
So I was very excited to shoot a movie where it's co-ed high school.
For a moment to get a sample of what it was like for the other people.
Yeah.
What's the scene that you most related to, the one scene we should look forward to into All the Boys?
Honestly, it's such a simple scene, but it made everything to me. It was the scene where he takes the picture of himself and sets it as her wallpaper, and then she's like, what are you going to do for me? And he already has her as his wallpaper. It's such a sweet scene, and honestly, if that wasn't that would melt my heart, and that's why it hit me so hard.
Yeah, melting my heart, and I'm a middle-aged dude.
Yeah, somebody sent me as your wallpaper.
Yeah, exactly. Keep the conversation going in comments. Thanks.
Yes. Comment your favorite part down below, right there. We'll talk about it.